So this next video was sent to me. Is this white guy was in this black woman's face. I don't know what triggered this. I don't know. I don't really care what triggered this. You know what I mean? I just want to know why. I'm gonna let y'all just see the video, then I'll give you my commentary. But white man's in his black sister face shortly after the election. So I don't know if this was racially motivated, politically motivated, but to me, it was disrespectful. It wasn't warranted. And I wonder why nobody just step up. Here you go.
This is money to watch.
One more bill. One more time. Do something.
Yeah, I'm like nobody. Something like this. Nothing dead. What's up, right? Yeah, this is video off. We don't talk. I'm taking a team.
Let's watch that one more time. Then I'm going to give you my commentary, just in case y'all missed any of it. But I heard this every time I do something, or let's just watch it one more time. I hope I don't trigger anybody.
This is money to watch.
One more bill. One more time. Do something.
Yeah, I'm like nobody. Something like this. Nothing dead. What's up, right? Yeah, this is video off. We don't talk. I'm taking a team.
I have to be politically correct because of YouTube standards. And I like this platform, and I don't want to get my channel banned or anything like that, or banned from any social media, because not only on YouTube, I'll be on TikTok, Instagram, X, and other platforms. So I'm trying to gather my thoughts as I'm talking to you, because I watched the video, but then I put it on the shelf for a while. My question, I'm glad the sister stood her ground. She wasn't worried about it. She probably had a protection tool in that bag, to be honest with you, because my sister, she wasn't worried about all those antics, and rightfully so. Stand your ground, sister. I respect that. What irritates me, I'm going to get to him, but what irritates me, I'm seeing all of these people walk by. I'm seeing other men standing around and nobody intervening. It's like they want something to happen in this particular case. Instead of pulling him back or stepping in between them. The other guy, he just to the side over there while my man in her face. As a black man, I don't get in domestic disputes. I will call law for you, or we'll call the police, because a lot of people has gotten hurt getting in domestic disputes, even though this don't seem like a domestic disturbance or dispute. This is an ignorant white guy in a black woman face. Like I said, I don't know what triggered it. I don't know what transpired. This video was sent to me probably after, I think it was sent to me after the election, like 2 days after the election. And I don't get into Republican, Democrats, MAGA, liberal, right, conservative. I don't get into none of that. I could care less about that. What I do care about is respect. What I do care about is people's personal space. And a lot of people don't respect a person's personal space. And I'm seeing a lot of my Caucasian fellows men and women walk by looking at this situation, but nobody's there to help the sister. As a black man, there's no way I could have stood there and allowed that gentleman to be in that woman's face. I wouldn't have allowed it if it was reversed. I wouldn't have allowed it if it was a black man in a white woman's face. I wouldn't have allowed that. You know what I mean? I'm not playing Captain Saverhole. I'm just seeing like, hey, let's back up. Let's try to cool the temperature down. But this man got his fist welling, talking about do something. And he's like he ready to attack that woman. And for whatever reason, I don't know. But to me, he was a coward. He's a true coward. And when I was coming up, the empty can make the loudest noise. And like I say, my sister, she wasn't worried about him at all. And I'm glad she wasn't. I'm glad she stood her ground. But why did nobody get him? Why did it take him damn near bumping her before this guy kind of put his hand on him to pull him back? I wonder what he did a man like that. I wonder what he got in a man face like that with all those antics. He probably would have had some dental work to fix from that standpoint of his antics. So, like I say, if you know this man, show him this video and show him how cowardly he is for being in a woman's face. I'm not saying not to protect yourself if somebody hit you, and that's men or women. I'm not saying that. You should always be able to protect yourself from anybody, male, female, anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of the guys, oh man, that's a female. No, that female shouldn't put her hands on you like you should never put your hands on her. None of us want to be hit. None of us want to be potentially harmed. So I feel like you should never touch anybody if you don't want their reaction. I have daughters. I have a son. And I told them, my daughters, don't put your hand on a man because you don't know if that man will hit you back or not. Not everybody, oh, that's a female. No, that man might, if you hit him, he might hit you back. You know what I mean? And I tell my son, no, try to walk away. Try to, if somebody, a female get in your face, try to walk away. But no, don't let anybody hurt you. I don't care who it is. Don't let nobody hurt you. You always defend yourself if you have to. But hopefully you can walk away and call the police. I believe in calling the law, man. I pay taxes. You going to jail. I'm not one of those guys that finna sit here and, oh man, we finna thump it out and I hope I beat the brakes up. Nah, bro. I got too much to lose in this life. To lose my life or lose my freedom fooling with ignorant individuals. So, but if anybody know this man, shame on him. Call him out on it, show him this video and see if he'll do it. Get in the man face. Or what he would have did as a brother if a brother was right there with their sister. More likely he wasn't. He would not have got in her face because probably that brother would have stood up and told him to do something. You know what I mean? I'm not saying anybody the toughest. I'm just saying people just is not finna stand for any disrespect at this juncture in life.